Okay, there was a little bit of I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my guys. I'm so sorry. So it has been a while since I made a stream, like a very long while. So to put it short is that since what was the last time I did a stream around July, right? Well, in August I was busy with another project which is actually online in YouTube right now. But the main reason I kinda went off is because one, I didn't find the motivation or the energy to do it. And second, which ties back to the first reason, is that I entered to a new job from 9 to 7 in making billboards. So if I feel it there because it's a very it is demanding physically, but I mean you are there just doing billboards. What's the word when you make the what's the word? What's the word? Well, let's not think about it. So usually every time I is October, I do a gameplay of Signalis. Uh, as you can see, this is my first playthrough, which took me around 16 hours. But from there, it only takes me from now 8 hours. So how can I achieve that? Just let me grab my. Alright, let's see my cheat sheet. I really say that wrong, right? My my shit in the rice. Shit and shit. That's also wrong, right? Shit shit. Shit shit. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see if the Steam mobile app works. Okay, let's start a new one. It feels more comfy to play on the gaming mouse. But my easy start right now, my desktop is a little bit scheduled. This is Lester. Okay, let's see if I can beat this game in 6 or less than 7 hours. I don't think it is possible because we're skipping a dialogue. One trick system. Okay. I hope I remember the puzzles. This doesn't work. So. This. I like to be curious. The ship is crashed in a icy landscape. The chip controls panel. Judging from the red shore, there's no chance it will ever fly again. The chip's control. Yeah. A fake photograph. A fake photograph is stuck to the LDM controls. Pick the photograph. Of course. Pick off the photograph. The lock is defective, the door cannot be opened. Okay, it sucks. So we have offered peace. I'm going to see how long I can last because and feel computer Penrose. Penrose. Scope includes status monitor, status critical system failure detected, location unknown planetary surface, status young gestal pilot, no signal, el star replica unit, active mess hull, Harlonian survey has damaged critical systems. Warning, surface temperature critically low. Wear protective clothing during a day. Serving organization as chief technicians aboard the scope vessels of the Penrose program, LST replicas like yourselves are required with special repair logic module RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Penrose typical visual field operation manual. Penrose. I'm going to check if I'm pronouncing that right because I feel like I am pronouncing it very wrong. It is from the author
Penrose. Penrose.
Penrose. Yeah, I was pronouncing it wrong. Penrose type vessels of the Asian people Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system in the search for planets and moons fit for habitat or rich in natural resources to support the continuation growth of our great nation. Penrose
Penrose.
Alperon's vessels are piloted by Gestal Scout officers supported by a land survey ship technician replica. This partner system of Gestal replica cooperation has proven successful in Control's previous scope operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestal officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is calculated towards the edge of the solar system, by an orbital mass driver, the pilot might adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Okay. So, if your first time playing Signalis, because this is my fourth time, basically Lester is like a robot. Semi-clear page. Woke up from crying in a mezcal. I was wondering, Esther looking off like so lost in talk. Sometimes I feel. Shit, I forgot her name. I mean, this is Elster, but is an Colin Seco because otherwise I'm going to be wrong for the rest of the journey. Young. No, it is correct, it is correct. There's nothing more missing there. I mean, season 4 the collection the Crab Souls. And try to see what's this other piece. It's like two shells or two layers. It is training. The two pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside of the correct pot. Picker looks like. Yeah. Okay, we can begin the game right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, motherfuckers. It is it is me or there's some kind of skull like a silhouette skull over there. Still, I don't understand. We are robots, so I guess it's kinda a protocol method. Like those replicas get frozen. This is a Penrose. Fuck me, I'm pronouncing the name wrong. Oh man, the music. You see, this gate is very important, so keep in mind that once we cross this gate, things are never going to be the same from now on. There's no turning back. So, by the way, if you ask me where's my VTuber, well, it is essentially mine. It is from a Twitter artist, I forgot their name. But basically, is the one Windows 11 is fucking installable, so I have frame drops in places where I shouldn't have frame drops. For example, in Grand Blue Fantasy, it was a nightmare to make it run in Windows 11 without dying. Second is because I am using a gaming laptop which has a graphics. It has a RTX 3060, which it is exactly bad, but since it is the laptop version, is let's see that it isn't aging as well. Now, if you ask me my personal opinion, I mean, we can reach the peak of graphics, like, I mean, of CPU, I can understand that, like I can understand why some games will want a more powerful or beefy CPU to make it run, because for example Battlefield 6 is a very CPU demanding game, but in graphics wise it's kinda why. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's faint light glowing in the deep. Crawling into the hole? Yes. Because crawling into a fleshy hole is always a good idea. So, I always thought this game was severe based on Dead Space 1, but in actuality it's based on Silent Hill 1. I didn't catch that because I never played the Silent Hill series, but after playing a little bit of Silent Hill 1 because ADHD is a bitch, I can see a lot of similarities because this is kind of the roads over there, the team lines, the urban areas, the door won't open. What could possibly lead to? Only perseverers and processor those are banned, just like the Soviet Union. The nation flag. So this photograph is based on a big of a painting, which I forgot its name. Like I'm saying, I don't remember things, but tomorrow that I'm going to do the stream again, I'm going to check it out quick on Google. Now this is a very important piece because I mean, this is a very heavily spoiler run. It's going to be, I mean, you're watching the stream. So, what we're going to do in this following 4 to 5 days is unlocking the true ending, which we need three keys. You see the stuttering? You see that? That usually happens on Windows 11. I don't know why. Because as you see, I'm stuck with the course, with the course, with the course user interface. Hi man, I wish I could switch to Linux, but I mean, in my case, it's more like a logistical problem. Okay, so I'm going to finish my topic real quick before I move on. I mean, the main issue is that it's kind of logistic problem because I don't know, man. I feel like if I had to migrate to Linux, I would rather do it in a new system. Like, even though I would have to spend uh, a lot of extra money on storage, I would rather do that because it's kind of hard to do all this labor of movie files around to make sure everything is backed up correctly. Holy shit, my desk is really dusty. Actually, cleaning up more often. That's kind of the issue with jobs is that sometimes I kind of forgot to take care of my own room sometimes. It's a miracle this room still is kind of clean. Well, yeah, it's more kind of like a logistical thing that I'm not switching to Linux yet. Also, the fact that for some reason, um, most games aren't actually adapted to Linux, which kind of sucks because if I want to play Battlefield 6, I must have Windows because uses a kind of a 90 sheet system that has a fuck. How do you phrase it? How do you phrase it? It's like it must have to have like Windows allows this type of anti-cheat systems to dig deeper in your systems and to check if everything is going okay. Which kind of sucks because Linux doesn't have that because Linux actually respects your own privacy. So if you don't want a program to dig in where it should dig in, Linux is not going to allow it, while Windows it is. I don't know. I'm playing like shit, but it's something like kernel. It's like most modern anti-cheats that Valorant use is in kernel level. Okay, let's start the game. The Yellow King. I was mute again, motherfucker. I was mute again. Oh shit! I never noticed that. Sometimes I apologize for that. Okay, so we made this photo, which tell us about something that we are looking for the same thing because I am pretty sure this is a kind of place which motherfucker was not since the beginning. There was a legit 20 minutes of silence. Okay, so I'm going to pretend that I didn't make a horrible joke about this poster in particular. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. So remember, guys, Pacific Rim 2 never existed. There, there you go. This is my joke. So we met Ilsa Photo, which is looking for the same thing because of course this is some kind of time loop. We also met this lovely person. Honestly, Monster like Demon Dictating at first this game was inspired by Dead Space, but eventually it's kinda the north from Silent Hill. And I never catch the reference because I never played Silent Hill before. Uh, I just play it like in February, but my ADHD fuck over me, so I never finished it. But I was in the school part, which, yeah, I kinda distracted myself from the game after playing 1 hour, so I apologize for that. But now I can see where the inspiration comes from. Like it's clear as water now. And yes, yeah, where is this other guy? Yeah, I can't wait to see this other guy being pushed into a hole. And it's the second time that another they related to a game based on Germany is the kind of bad guy. Shit, my voice is giving off, didn't I? But holy shit, that was terrible. Fortunately, nothing happened in there, so yeah. I'm going to take a quick break because meanwhile the time I was mute, I was talking non-stop, so my voice is giving up. So I'm going for a glass of water and we can continue around another 30 minutes, okay? Let's go. Oof, I'm a little bit sorry, so I'm going to do a little bit of cheating. My microphone is on, okay. So I'm going to play another 20 minutes before going to bed. Basically, going to try to hit the first part of the key. There was a star unit there. The door is jammed again. Why did it always happen to us? Scroll notes. Yeah, I used to do the manual save before. Alina's diary. I feel really like headed today. I hope it's not a new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. The stores as the factory was showing me how the far felt like hour for fainted at work. The last time I got a call, I hadn't seen her the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. Is that ammo? I cannot pick it. Okay, screw it. Gee, I wonder who Anila is. Stay down, motherfucker. Jerry, the protesters have been worried lately. They're heading something. The list of 10 red shield plans keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining, and then I can. We're right now in. Okay, we had to match these things, so. I love this big F button there. This one. Oh shit, we require a butterfly. I mean, this is a good opportunity to call out the game. Oh yeah, we're not going to need this. Because I think this is our only save point. Which is kind of problematic because... Okay, let me see if I can speed run through all of this. Because I feel like I can do it. Interrogation report. Such a worker chain. Contraband found in locker. Confession. Punishment. No food. 3 circles. Punishment. I saw 2 circles. Isolation? Do you mean that? One. Expired during interrogation. He fucking holy shit, that guy is fucking dead. Obscenity to the state. Paseo during interrogation. Double work shift 2 circles. Transparency. Expired during. Oh my god, they're killing those. The Falcon is. I could use it right away, but it's better to save it for later. Oh shit, is that type of bathroom. Like this is scene from Yakuza 4. I feel like there's something more over here. I mean, we can kill her, but it's kind of in spirit. It is breathing. Shit like this make me think the thought that this game was inspired by Dead Space 1. Because in that game you also can stun enemies. Same is Silent Hill 1. I can go Rambo right now, but I want to see if I can read that. Ew. Please don't shoot me, baby. Or stabbing one knife. What are you cooking? I don't like corpse meat. It tastes bad. Over there, there's more ammo, but it's not kinda work to go over it. Shit. I mean, how many ammo I have? Probably it wasn't worth it, but fuck it. We have some tools. We make back our investment. Shit. Oh my god, a protector! Thank you! Storch, you don't look like you belong here. You're another unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. Yeah, thanks. I love this series, Anila. Even though it isn't. About the administrator. Due to recent events, some security organizations will be serving both ships. Colibri, I love the name. Yeah, it's kinda weird. I wonder why. I have a news for you. She's got sick, and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out of here. I mean, you see that shit? I mean, I have a shotgun, but I don't know, man. I mean, this is a very comfortable spot right here, and honestly, I'd rather be swerved than try to fight for my life. I want to hear from new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. Yeah, because I hope that this disease isn't transmitted by resonance, by signals or something like that. I don't know, any information, text, book, audio that turns you into a crazy monster. Yeah, man, you're going to be safe here, waiting for the radio to contaminate you. My English, my English sucks, man. My English sucks. Shh. Okay, motherfucker, that was spawn camping. That's illegal. You cannot do spawn camping. Okay, I'm going to spin around, baby. Motherfucker was spawn camping. I think the guy is with I think we should definitely kill that guy because I'm going to. Yeah, definitely because this is a very. This is a highway I'm going to go always. So I'm going to travel anytime. So yeah, it's better to take those two down. Okay, this one. Can I cut off the stream? Let me check. I think I can cut off right there. It kinda sucks I'm ending the stream too soon after a 50-minute break and just playing another 50 minutes, but honestly, well, okay, you know what? No, no, no. We're really changed this shit. Yeah, it is recording. Please don't respawn. Stay where you are. Motherfucker was spawn camping. Yeah, remember, I can't go there. Who's this a kid there? Yeah, it kinda sucks, but you're a monster now, so I hope you get better and accept yourself the way you are. The flickering over there tells me otherwise, but you're going to be okay, man. You're going to be okay. Why there is a shower right here? It's kind of a good place to take a shower. Intel's watch ring. Seo Alina. To the medical wing. Okay, we shall look in there. Fucking hell, I remember I need a fucking raid. Okay, okay. Maybe I should take a photo of this. The problem is going to be with my this cell phone that I never use. Yeah, I can see why most people in interrogation is paranoid because what the fuck they are doing this? It's very pixelated, but I'm pretty sure those are very sharpy tools over there. How the fuck do you write with all the blood over there? Oh yeah, shit, I had to take her down. Look, I know there's a very important seat right in front of me, but I want to sleep, man. So I'm sorry if I'm going to end the stream a little bit earlier. Okay. Okay, so it was kind of nice to head back to the game once more. It was kind of nice to get back to the game once more. Signalis is one of my favorite games. Honestly, this game kind of feels refreshing, and which the part I really love about this game is like, even though it's my fourth playthrough, I still really like it because the game is short enough that replaying the games feels like reading what's reading one more kind of book than an actual short because well, I'm sorry, man. I'm so tired, but I hope you understand the point because the game is around 8 hours, so you can replay this game in a week and still get a lot of value from that. Because other games are longer, so it's like a bit more commitment to replay those. Because, for example, how many people have replayed Red Dead Redemption 2? Like, I'm not saying the game is bad, but you understand that even though Red Dead Redemption 2 is a very good game, it's still a very good big commitment to replay it. So yeah, it's what I kinda love about these games. So yeah, I kinda sorry if this stream was kinda slow, a little bit tired. But tomorrow I promise I'm going to start the stream around 11 or 10 p.m. So keep an eye of that. So yeah. Oh shit, my voice is giving up. And the time my voice is giving up, my English become worse. Probably the thing I need to work more is that I need to speak a little bit more slower because even with my family, when I speak on Spanish, they seem not to understand what I'm saying because I'm speaking too fast, too fast, is what I'm trying to say. Well, see you tomorrow, guys. Have a great night. See ya.